just tracing the stars in the night, chasing dreams like they were fragile, lost in the warmth of the light. But time kept pulling us away, like a river breaking through the shore. Tears that we couldn't hold back, we couldn't stay like we did before. Through timeless ballads we sang our song of love that felt so right, but went wrong. Our hearts beat strong, yet the world moved on. Through the storms we kept holding on. Your hand in mine kept me sane. Through every high and every low, I felt your love even through the pain. Now the melody fades to silence, but the strength in our hearts remains. We rise from the ashes of heartache, we find the courage chains. Through timeless ballads we sang our song of love that felt so right, but went wrong. Our hearts beat strong, yet the world moved on. Through the storm we kept holding on. Through the fire and the rain we learned to hand in hand. We're stronger now, we've come so far. We'll reach for the sky, no matter how hard. Through timeless ballads we sang our song of love that felt so right, but went wrong. Our hearts beat strong, yet the world moved on. Through the storms we kept holding on. We kept holding on. Now the music plays on, soft and true, a story of me and you. Through timeless ballads we'll always find the strength to keep our hearts alive.
Electric guitar vibrates, emotional release bliss recount. Electric guitar comes to inspire, blending hope, freedom and rock energy with dreams of love and perseverance, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. emotional peak. We walk this road side by side, through the storms and the endless nights. The world tried to tear us apart, but we held on to the fire in our hearts. And every step that we take is another chance to be brave. The power of love, the strength in our veins. We rise above the pain. Together we stand, united in the flame. Through the darkest times, we'll never be the same. This love's our anthem, our voice will remain. Forever we'll rise, united in the flame. The echoes of the past may try to bind, but we've learned to leave the hurt behind. We keep moving forward, hand in hand. With every heartbeat, we understand. And when the world starts to break, we'll find the strength to awake. The fire inside, burning so bright. Together we'll shine in the dead of the night. Together we stand, united in the flame. Through the darkest times, we'll never be the same. This love's our anthem, our voice will remain. Forever we'll rise, united in the flame. We've been broken, we've been bruised, but we'll never be defeated or used. In the heart of the storm, we're not afraid. Together we'll face whatever comes our way. Together we stand, united in the flame. Through the darkest times, we'll never be the same. This love's our anthem, our voice will remain. Forever we'll rise, united in the I was 22 with a dented car door, coffee gone cold on the dash, radio static, a voice cut through, singing like I knew my past. Bills in my pocket, rain on my shoes, street lights buzzing all night. That song didn't fix a thing right then, but it kept me driving till morning light. It said you're alive.
and try again. Life leans hard, but you lean back. That's how the fight begins. These songs carry the weight we hide. When words fall short and hands are tied, they turn a hurt into open scars and teach the heart how strong we are. With every chord we rise above the long road, the cost of love. When the world feels rough and unfair, the chorus holds us up right there. And I met you working late shifts downtown and smelling like smoke and rain. You laughed at the cracks in my old guitar, said pain makes a better refrain. We danced in the kitchen, bare feet cold to a record, skipping time. Your head on my chest, counting breaths like everything would be fine. Love ain't clean, it bends and bends. It asks for more than pride, but it gives you something worth the risk, a reason not to hide. These songs carry the weight we hide. When words fall short and hands are tied, they turn a hurt into open scars and teach the heart how strong we are. With every chord we rise above the long road, the cost of love. When the world feels rough and unfair, the chorus holds us up right there. Drums hit honest and loud. Every cracked voice, every missed note is proof we're still around. Strings swell like a steady breath, piano falls like rain. If this is all we leave behind, let it say we stood our ground. These songs carry the weight we hide. They pull us through the harder nights, from broken homes to open bars. They show us who we really are. With every chord we rise above the long road, the cost of love. When the world feels rough and unfair, the chorus holds us up right there. Let the last note ring till the silence feels okay. Life keeps coming, but so do we, with a song to light the way. I was 20 with a map that tore at every fold, a second-hand guitar, jacket getting old. Bus stop lights were buzzing like they knew my name. I learned how to stand back up every time I fell again. Mama said, keep your eyes on the long white line. Every mile is a teacher if you give it time. Sing it loud for the nights we made it through. Hands in the air like we've got nothing to lose. Love is a spark and it carries us free. Wide open streets where we learn how to be. If your heart's been bent, let it rise and choose to believe in the dream that's believing in you. I met you by the river where the freight trains roll. You laughed at my fear and said, kid, be bold.
We traded scars like stories at a corner bar. Promises written on a windshield star. When the world leans hard, we lean back harder. Faith grows strong in the broken corner. Sing it loud for the nights we made it through. Hands in the air like we've got nothing to lose. Love is a spark and it carries us free. Wide open streets where we learn how to be. If your heart's been bent, let it rise and choose to believe in the dream that's believing in you. I've seen fear try to lock every door, but courage kicks in when the drums hit the floor. Strings lift the ceiling, the piano holds on. We're not done, we're not gone. Sing it loud for the nights we made it through. Hands in the air like we got nothing to lose. Love is a spark and it carries us free. Wide open streets where we learn how to be. If your heart's been bent, let it rise and choose to believe in the dream that's believing in you. When the lights come up and the crowd goes home, I'll still walk steady on my own, with a song in my chest, a road that's true. I'll keep believing, so will you.
I was 22 with a second-hand air. Strings cut my fingers, calluses like maps. The landlord banged on the door at night, said the walls were thin, said keep it tight. Mama were late at the grocery store, left notes on the fridge, coffee on the floor. Life hit hard like a Danny hood, but I learned how to stand when I thought I couldn't. Every scar kept time like a beat in my chest. Every wrong turn taught me what mattered best. Turn it up through the cracks in the wall, let it shake the fear till it falls. Oh, love shows up when you think it's gone, like a song you carry and carry on. We bleed, we break, then we rise again. Hands on the wheel, heart all in. If the night feels long, hold on tight. This sound can pull us into light. Saw you crying by the hospital stairs, coffee gone cold, red eyes, tangled hair. You laughed and said, I'm tougher than I look. We sat there quiet, reading the same old book. Told me about your dad and the long goodbye, about promises kept and the ones that died. I played you a riff on a beat
we're writing lines just to survive.
Turn it up through the cracks in the wall. Let it shake the fear till it falls. Love shows up when you think it's gone, like a song you carry and carry on. We bleed, we break, then we rise again. Hands on the wheel, heart all in.
If the night feels long, hold on tight. This sound can pull us into the light. When the room goes quiet and the lights come on, we'll pack up the pain and keep moving on. If your heart is heavy, mine's here too. These songs are proof of what we can do. I was 15 in the back of the cheap seat, and so from clapping over my head, speakers rattled the ribs in my chest. That night I learned how loud hope can get. The singer talked about falling and standing back up, said dreams don't quit just because we're scared. I went home with my ears still ringing, and I promise I didn't know I'd sworn. From stadium lights to a quiet piano, from fists in the air to tears on the floor, these songs carry love, they carry the broken, they teach us what we're fighting for. Yeah, the chords keep pulling us forward when life tries to say we're done. Music keeps dreams breathing long after the show is gone. Years later I'm driving with nowhere to be, radio low, rain on the glass. A ballad comes on about missing someone. It's harder than the past ever has. It's not just a tune, it's a hand on your back saying, keep going, you're not alone. Every note feels honest and human, like it knows every road I've known. From stadium lights to a quiet piano, from fists in the air to tears on the floor, these songs carry love, they carry the broken, they teach us what we're fighting for. Yeah, the chords keep pulling us forward when life tries to say we're done. Music keeps dreams breathing long after the show is gone. I seen a crowd heal in 3 minutes flat, singing the same old lines. Strangers believing in something together for the first time in a long time. If ambition's a fire, these songs are the spark. If hope's a road, they're the signs. From stadium lights to a quiet piano, from fists in the air to tears on the floor, these songs carry love, they carry the broken, they teach us what we're fighting for. Yeah, the chords is gone. So turn it up when your heart feels heavy, or let it play soft when you need rest. Between the roar and the silence, music reminds us who we are at our best. I was parked outside the old arena, hands on the wheel, radio low. A song came on from years ago, back when love felt bulletproof, then let me go. The seats inside were torn and faded, beer on the floor, lights buzzing blue. Every chord felt handwritten, like it knew the things we never knew. I came in heavy with a broken plan, left my pride at the door with a band. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, loud we break, we heal in a living crowd. Every scar starts making sense when the room shakes on the same heartbeat. From love to heartbreak, then hope again. We find ourselves in the sound we send. This is proof we're not alone. When the crowd sings back, I saw a couple by the front row rail. She's crying, smiling, holding tight. He's got a ring in his pocket, waiting for the right line tonight. Up on stage, the singer shakes and tells a story about losing his way. The band kicks in, the pain lasts for 3 good minutes. We're all okay. Different lives, same chords hit hard, same old wound, same brand new start. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, loud we break, we heal in a living crowd. Every scar starts making sense when the room shakes on the same heartbeat. From love to heartbreak, then hope again. We find ourselves in the sound we send. This is proof we're not alone. When the crowd sings back, we're home. It's the drum when it hits your chest, the guitar screaming what you never said. It's the piano finding mercy in a place where we needed it. Strings rise like a second chance, hands in the air, no one stands alone. For a moment every difference fades, we're carried by the same old song. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, loud we break, we heal in a living crowd. Every scar starts making sense when the room shakes on the same heartbeat. From love to heartbreak, then hope again. We find ourselves in the sound we send. This is proof we're not alone. When the crowd sings back, we're home. So turn it up when the night feels long. Let it hurt, let it make you strong. If you're lost, just follow the tone. When the crowd sings back, you're home. I was 22, in a borrowed car, radio low, cracked windshield stars. Your jacket on the seat beside me smelled like rain and cheap gasoline. We talked about leaving this tired town, about making something that won't fall down. But the road was long and the money thin, and real life started calling. And we learned quick that hope can bruise, that love can win and still leave a bruise. But every night when the lights went dark, I felt a fire strike a spark. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe. These songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard. From quiet prayers to anthem scream, this is the sound of the human dream. I watched you cry on a hospital stair, blue plastic chairs, cold open air. You said, I'm tired, but I won't give up. Grip my hand like it was enough. Years roll by like a fast train blur, different faces, same old hurt. Some walked out, some stayed true, some dreams died, some pushed through. Every loss carved lines in our skin, but taught our hearts how to bend, not bending. We carry songs like loaded weight. They break us down, then help us wait. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe. These songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard. From quiet prayers to anthem scream, this is the sound of the human dream. Turn the guitar up, let it ring and strain. Let the drum hit heavy like a passing train. Piano rolls like an open road, strings hold tight when the night gets cold. If this is all we ever leave behind, let us say we tried, we tried. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe. These songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard. From quiet prayers to anthem scream, this is the sound of the human dream. So play it slow, then play it strong. For everyone just trying to hold on in the noise of living, hear us say we're still here and we're on our way. Electric guitar, got mindsets and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy. Electric guitar, drum kick, snare, open hand, persevere. Timeless global phenomenon, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, come I fill the field with patient roar of strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, was 20 with a tank half full, radio crack playing songs I knew, streetlights buzzing on a tired road, old dreams folded in my coat. You laughed, said we'll be fine now. That only showed tonight. Every promise felt homemade, like something strong but slightly afraid. We didn't have much, but we had the drive. Hearts beating louder than the engine inside. Every mile felt like a dare to believe there's more than staying scared. Windows down, let the night rush in. We were learning how to breathe again. Love and hope in a beat-up car, chasing dreams no matter where they are. If we fall forward, no regrets. Every scar just proves we tried our best. Sing it loud, let the fear fall apart. Dreams are worth it, right from the start. Right from the start. Now the years left lines on our hands, bills on the table, dust on the plans. But when I see your tired smile, it takes me back a little while to motel rooms and coffee cups. Talks about leaving or giving up. We said freedom's a choice we made. Even when the road starts to shake, there's a fire that time can't kill. It bends but never loses its will. Every hard night, every test was teaching us how to stand up again. Windows down, let the night rush in. We were learning how to breathe again. Love and hope in a beat-up car, chasing dreams no matter where they are. If we fall forward, no regrets. Every scar just proves we tried our best. Sing it loud, let the fear fall apart. Dreams are worth it, right from the start. So turn the guitar up, let it cry and roar. Let the drums hit hard like a breaking door. Piano rolls like an open sky. Strings come in when we reach for the high. We're not done, not even close. Every loss just taught us what we know. Windows down, feel the air hit our skin. That same old spark is burning again. Love and hope in a beat-up car, still chasing dreams no matter where they are. If we fall forward, no regrets. Every scar just proves we tried our best. Sing it loud, let the fear fall apart. Dreams are worth it, right from the start. So here's to the miles we haven't seen, to stubborn hearts in the in-between. As long as we're moving, as long as we care, I'll chase that dream anyway. Guitar comes together. Electric guitar, Christmas awareness. Electric kit, snare, open hi-hat, crash, string pad, optional, certain bad it feel. String pad is rocks the world, story cast from concrete, storage hill, and wrestle, and that's about bleed. Full emotion, the release, Valpus main hook and emotional peak and matrix emotion, peacock's main hook and emotional peak. Snare open, hi-hat crash, string pad optional, spread a mod if you open, us cross the walls, but keep it realistic and grounded. Sick then is cost the wolves. Jovi, plastic, got crystal, retown and meso, endless. We were kids on a cracked old highway, radio low, windows halfway down. Hands in the air like we own the night, singing loud, trying to drown this town. Those songs were flags we were raising high, every word said we belonged. We didn't have much, but we had that fire, a beat to lean on when days went wrong. I learned early how a melody stands up for you when the world tries to say you're small. These anthems light the dark inside us, freedom ringing in every line. They pull us together, heart to heart, remind us we're not alone this time. And when the tempo slows and it breaks us open, love still plays through the pain we hide. Yeah, the song carries us through the fall, gives us strength we forgot we had inside. Inside. I've seen love fall apart in a kitchen, two cold plates, one burning truth. A piano line from another room, cut right through like the honest proof. We cried to tracks that knew our names, every chorus felt too real. Some nights hurt, but they kept us standing, taught our hands how to heal. Every heartbreak finds a way to breathe when the band kicks in just right. These anthems light the dark inside us, freedom ringing in every line. They pull us together, heart to heart, remind us we're not alone this time. And when the tempo slows and it breaks us open, we forgot we had inside. Yeah, turn the amps up, let the walls shake, let the drums speak what we can't say. From the streets to the quiet rooms, every voice finds a place. Strings rise slow like a promise, guitars cry, then they heal. This is how we survive the damage, this is how we learn to feel. These anthems light the dark inside us, freedom ringing in every line. They pull us together, heart to heart, remind us we're not alone this time. From the highest shout to the softest break, love keeps showing us the way. Yeah, the song carries us through the fall, turns our hurt into something that stays. When the lights go out and we're tired and worn, there's a song still holding on. As long as there's a beat and a broken voice, we'll find our way back home through sound. Oh, sound. I've walked this road, the miles feel long, the weight of days, the right and wrong. I've seen the storms, I've felt the rain, but I keep on going through all the pain. The night is dark, the path unclear, but love has held me year after year. In every fight, in every fall, it's love that stands when I lose it all. We rise through every storm, with broken hearts but spirits warm. In the darkest night we find the light. We're stronger now, we've paid the price. There's beauty in the scars we wear, in every tear and every prayer. I've seen the highs, I've touched the lows,